Holy crap! It's 7:30. I gotta get plowing. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, that's not good. We gotta go plow those fields to get ready for planting. Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing some Farming Simulator 2025 on my off-brand Millennial Farmer map, like I like to call it. I don't know. Just what I like to call it. But we gotta start plowing and getting our fields prepped for summer, well, planting really. Wait, what? So first I gotta get two plowing tractors out. So for my editing software, I just kind of use the YouTube editing thingy to edit right now, and I don't think you can time lapse on there. So I don't think I can time lapse. So I'll record a little bit and then edit out the rest so the video isn't like 3 hours long. And by the way, I did add a few more new tractor, well, not really tractors, just implements and stuff to make the game a little more interesting. So I'll show you those here in a minute. I did move a few things around. The first thing I added was this third gooseneck trailer over here. It's part of the, what is it called? I'm losing brain cells as we speak. I forget what it's called. The the dash trailers. The dash trailers. So I did get that mod installed. So I'll go show you here. I do have a dash trailer, and that gooseneck trailer is also part of the dash pack. It's kind of hidden over here. The dash fiber system. There we go. I got the 50-foot version with all the stuff on it. It's kind of cool. Then I did some organizing in here. I put the diesel trucks over here. And then I put the trailers for the semis out here for now because they were kind of in the way. So let's get the 9570 RT hooked up to the. I feel like we should do the field cultivator on this. I don't know, that trailer over there that's just like flipped upside down. I don't know. Not upside down, but like slid down the hill. It doesn't have brakes, so it just kind of slides. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I'm gonna have to figure out a different place to park that. So we're gonna be using the field cultivator on the soybean ground, and the plow kind of on the corn ground to kind of chop up. Well, not really a plow. It's more of a vertical disc to chop up those bigger chunks. So here's one of our soybean fields right behind the farm. And once again, guys, if you could figure out why these tracks are white and those tires over there on the other field cultivator, the old one, it'd be greatly appreciated because I don't know how to make them go back normal. And it's actually like getting really, it's getting annoying. I'll tell you that. So we're gonna let the AI worker do this. Start with headlands, yeah. Okay, that can do that, and we're gonna take the oh, not the combine. Not the combine. There we go. The 9570R with the field with the disc to go rip up some soybean ground. It is snowing right now. In the forecast it says it's supposed to stop. We'll see if it actually does or not. Right now I have the time set to 0 just to help with the lighting. I know it's not the best, but well, it'll work for now. Gotta get this folding. This John Deere disc is kind of cool. So we gotta go to our hazards and beacons on. We will go to, I guess we're going to field 20 first. We'll go to 24 because that's actually further away from the farm and smaller, so we can dial things in. Oh yeah, that's right. I turned the traffic off because I was doing, I was testing things to see if it, oh, what the heck? I think I accidentally pressed Q. There we go. Whoopsies. Holy, I didn't see that. That's what I get for not paying attention. By the way, guys, I hope you're having an awesome day. My day was pretty good. I'm currently recording this at 10 o'clock at night, so I am a bit tired. But I decided to record, so here we are. So I'm gonna do probably a headland or two, and then I'll just edit out the rest of the cultivating, because I can't time lapse. And I don't. Wait, is this soybean ground? Wait a minute. This is corn? No, that's soybeans. This is corn. Yes, okay. I am all mixed up. Kids, this is why you don't record at 10 o'clock at night, by the way. Take that turn nice and wide. I don't know, the unfolding noise on this thing's kinda awkward. I feel like the mod could be a little bit different, but then again, I also don't know how to mod, so I'm not gonna put any hate. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Or I guess I'm gonna be here a while. And this is the small field. Why is the tractor going back and forth? And drop it down. There we go. Yeah, leave him behind nice. And I don't, well, I do have mods that'll let me pull it fast, like goes faster, but I'm not using them right now. So 12 miles an hour is the default speed. That actually seems a bit fast, but whatever. Now, the turns are something that really mess up on the GPS thing. Like, I'm not good at doing it. That wasn't bad. This tractor actually seems a little bit underpowered for this. I don't think it is. It just kind of sounds like it. Let's see. So we got 627 horsepower. And that thing is using 300. Yeah, no, we got plenty of horsepower. Wonder if the tires are squeaking. Doesn't look like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to figure out how to time lapse. Either I'm gonna have to switch to a different editing software or figure it out in the one that I'm using. Give me some suggestions in the comments what editing softwares I should use. I want like a more of simple one. I don't want really advanced stuff yet, since I'm kind of new to the whole YouTube thing. And let me know what you think of this series so far. I think it's gonna be a pretty good series. But you guys be the real judges of that, not me. So that wasn't bad. I'm mainly doing this to chop up the corn stalks. I do have a direct drill planter, or direct, you know what I'm saying, direct, so you don't have to cultivate, but it is kind of fun to cultivate either way. Especially maps with these rolling hills, it makes it really fun. Because the map that I was going to do was, for this kind of playthrough, and I can show you guys if you really want, it was kind of like it was basically a flat map, and with, you know, then the moderator just put a bunch of stuff on it. Flat maps are okay, but I feel like they're easier to make farms on, because you don't have to mess with all the field creating stuff, but they just don't look as good as if you did a rolling hills map like this. And I figured if I was going to do it, I wanted to do it right. So that's what I did. Okay, now we're going to go. You know what? I don't need 3 headlands. I'll just do 2. Too far away. Okay, sure. What? I feel like the GPS acts funny sometimes with articulated tractors. I don't know. That could just be me. Like, they just kind of, they'll make it wiggle back and forth and just doesn't stay straight. I know with it snowing, it's not very realistic either. But I wanted to have extra time to not only prep the fields, also to do things at the farm, like if I have to make any big changes. I know I can just pause the time, but why the hazards? Okay, there we go. I thought I turned the hazards and beacon off, but I obviously didn't. This tractor is a cool tractor. Sounds like it's in a too high of a gear. Sounds like it can't decide between 16th and 17th gear. I think it should be in 16th, but it keeps going to 17th. So, I don't know. Okay, let's not jack type the entire thing. Alright guys, I'm gonna knock out this field, and I'll be back when I'm done. Alright guys, welcome back. That field took 30 minutes to do, real time, because it was 10 o'clock when I started doing this field. Now it's 10:30. That tractor over there, I don't know, it's kind of acting funny, because these tractors have over double the amount of horsepower it takes to pull the implements, but it almost seems like the transmissions don't shift when they should. I'll show you when I go to the next field here, but it's kind of awkward. Like, they shift when you're going up a hill, they shift too late. So like, if it's in 18th gear and it needs to shift down, it won't shift down until too late, and then it'll go to like 15th gear instead of just going down gradually. It'll just go bang bang straight to 15th gear, which is really inefficient. So now we're going to field 20. If that small field took me 30 minutes, I don't know how long this one's gonna take me. Obviously, I think it's more than double the size, so more than double the time. Is that how that works? I don't know. And also this field here, where are the field entrances? There aren't any here. We might have, here, let's pull off to the side of the road. Like this. And let's go jump in the side by side. This 10 times speed thing is, you know what, no, we'll just jump in the truck. We'll go find the field entrance together. Getting the old 2500. Yes, I know it says 3500, but this is supposed to be 2500. Like I said again, there were no mods for a 2500 out during this recording, so I just went for the 3500. I mean, not that it really matters. So, how do we actually get in this field up with a tractor? Are there like no field entrance for this field, or? I mean, there's like pathways and stuff. I guess we drive through the ditch? Maybe? Sure, let's just drive through the ditch. Let's go back and see. Yeah, we'll just drive through the ditch. Big deal. We're just showing off the truck. That's all we're doing. This ditch isn't that deep. Perfection. Okay, I really gotta turn this 10 times speed thingy off. It's not realistic, and I feel like it makes the game not as fun. Okay, we gotta go gentle through here. Oh, that's gotta be good for the disc. What the heck? Why does it sound like that? Is this just me, or can you hear like the sound, like waves? Yeah, I don't know. It's like, here on flat ground it's okay. But eventually it'll shift. Like, it should be in 16th gear now, so not 17th. It should shift down. Right? If I shift it down, it sounds a lot more happy. Like, higher RPMs, higher everything. So, I don't know. But anyways, let's just check up on the AI worker here before we... Why would I go this way? I already know that after this, yeah. So same thing here. It's just shifting awkwardly. Like, it stops and then it shifts. Like, I know it can shift while it's driving. It doesn't have to stop. So, if anybody, I mean, I don't really know how to fix that either. I don't really know if you can fix it. I don't know. If you know of a fix, it'd be really appreciated to leave it down in the comments. Honestly, I don't really know why or how. I mean, pretty much everything in this entire game save is mods. Well, like, surprisingly, I think there's less than 10 mods in this entire game, and this cultivator is one of them. It's one of the base game ones, so I don't know. But I'm gonna do this field. I'll see you back when I'm pretty much done. Alright guys, just finished up that field. Once I learn how to start time-lapsing, I will like time-lapse all of that so that you guys can still watch it, just sped up obviously. So I want to get I like the 570, but I don't like the transmission in it. I don't like that it's the semi-automatic stuff, because it doesn't shift when it should. Also, it doesn't. I gotta get rid of this mod. This will be the last video with this mod. And also with this tractor. This tractor does the same thing with the transmission when it's pulling, and it can't decide what gear to go into, so it just kind of bumps back and forth, and then it goes in the wrong one. So and what I really don't know is why are these tracks white? Like, I've never had a tractor with the tracks white, ever. So I don't know if it's a texture glitch, a color glitch, a mod glitch. I don't know, to be honest with you. So now that we've gotten all the fields prepped for soybeans and corn, we do need to order a shipment of seed for this year. I have no clue how much I'm gonna need either. That's a hard decision. Probably gonna get the pallets, and I'm probably gonna order the fertilizer at the same time because it's just cheaper to get both at the same time. Probably gonna get it from Farmers Business Network, so I can get discounts if we're really playing that realistic. But I have this cool pressure washer that's like double pressure washer, but another cool thing is it has a 3-point connection on it, so you can hook it to the back of a tractor that has a 3-point. It's kind of cool. Could hook it to the back of the Millennial and leave it on there or something. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just hook to the Millennial. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go get the Millennial. I'm turning that running thing off right now, too. Okay. Get a little. Did I turn it off? No, I did not. Get a little cold start. Oh yeah. Easy on the hydraulics as it warms up some. This is a cool little tractor. I'm really excited for harvest with the grain cart that I have. So excited. So we're gonna clean these. Oh, if I can get to it. Might be buried. Shoot. root gap. Turn it around. Now what would be even cooler is if it used the tractor's PTO to run the pump. That would be cool. But it doesn't. Oh, we gotta turn the hazards off. We'll kill the battery. I like the dual on because it takes half the time. I mean, it's already fast, but this is even faster. So why not, right? I think we're just gonna leave it on the back. I think we take the Moline for a little spin. We'll let it idle for a little bit. Okay, now I think we should make a purchase. I think we should get maybe I feel like we need more of a I feel like we need a few weights. We don't have any weights or anything. Like this goes on that. I want like this is cool because it's got a winch. This could be good for like pulling trees or something with the. I think we're gonna buy this. We're also gonna get what the truck weight. Oh, does it like hook to the kingpin? It's gotta be it. We're gonna get the 1800. And then I'm gonna order my seed. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back from my big order of seed, fertilizer, everything for this year's season. Then I picked up a big giant weight with a winch on the built into it. And then I picked up another John Deere 1800-pound weight. This weight is gonna be good for if I'm doing forestry at all, you know, I can put it on the back of the 9R and just drag some big old trees or something, I don't know. The old 3500 dually handled it like it's nothing, but if I dump the airbags and put the suspension all the way down, it's sort of squatted a little bit. But anyways, so I started this video at 10 o'clock. Now it's 12 o'clock, if anybody's wondering. 12 o'clock at night, by the way. So, I hope you guys like this video. Leave a comment.
subscribe. Have a nice one.
Peace out.